You can't lead anyone if you can't find yourself. Sounds dramatic, I know, but think about the last time you walked into a tough meeting, completely scattered, already mentally 3 conversations ahead, half listening and reacting instead of responding. How'd that go? I was coaching a regional VP not long ago. Let's call her Maria. Brilliant strategist, cared deeply about her team, but she was drowning. And every morning, she started the same way. 40 unread messages before coffee, back-to-back Zooms, constant fire drills. And by noon, she was operating on pure adrenaline and muscle memory. And her team could feel it. One of her directors finally said, "When you're in the room with us, I'm never sure you're actually here." That landed hard because Maria knew it was true. The problem wasn't her workload, though it didn't help. The problem was that she'd lost her ability to return to center. She was living in reactive mode, and it was eroding her effectiveness, her relationships, and frankly, her health. Presence is not some mystical state. It's the ability to be here in this conversation with this person, making this decision, and without your attention fragmenting into 1,000 other things. It's being embodied, quite literally returning to our senses. And when you can't do that, everything suffers. Here's what I've learned. Presence is a skill. It's not a personality trait. You can build it, and it requires practice. Let me give you 3 habits that actually work. First, anchor yourself before a transition. Most of us move from meeting to meeting, conversation to conversation, like we're changing subway cars without ever stopping. No breath in between, no reset. So, try this. Before you walk into your next meeting, virtual or in person, take 10 seconds. Literally 10 seconds. Close your eyes if you can, take 3 slow breaths, and ask yourself, what matters most in the next 30 minutes? That's it. You're not meditating, you're not doing breath work, you're just giving yourself a moment to arrive before you've been expected to perform. It sounds small. It's not. Can you do this with your team? Sure. Second, notice when you've left the room. Presence isn't about never getting distracted. It's about catching yourself when you drift and choosing to come back. You're in a one-on-one conversation with someone on your team. You're nodding along, of course, but actually, you're thinking about the budget presentation in 2 hours, or an arriving contractor, or even replaying an argument you had with a family member this morning. When you notice that, oh, I'm not right here, just name it, silently to yourself. I drifted. Then bring your attention back to their face, to what they're actually saying. The noticing is the practice. The coming back is the skill. Third, slow down to speed up. I know, you've heard this one before, but hear me out. When everything's moving fast, our instinct is to move faster. More emails or messages, quicker decisions, shorter conversations. But speed without presence can create more problems than it solves. And the faster we go, the faster we go. We begin to miss things. We forget how to return to center. You miss what people aren't saying. You make decisions without enough information. You say yes to things you should decline, and you're sprinting to clean up messes you created by moving too fast. Slowing down doesn't mean doing less. It means being more deliberate about where you put your attention, and it means pausing for 2 extra seconds before you respond. It means asking one more question instead of jumping to conclusions. That extra beat, that moment of presence, can save you hours and even days later. Here's the truth. The world isn't going to slow down. The noise is not going to go away, and the demands are going to keep coming. But you do get to choose how you meet them. Being present is a critical modern skill, and anyone can stay in reactive mode, scattered, half present, and running on fumes. Or you can build the muscle of presence, the ability to find yourself, even when everything around you is moving fast. When you do that, when you can actually be here, your decisions get better, your relationships deepen, your health and well-being can shift, and your leadership becomes something that people can feel. This isn't about being calm all the time. It's about being able to return to center when it matters most. That's the path. Now go practice.